So I can wish you officially a happy birthday. Merry Christmas. I can wish you officially a Merry Christmas. Like it gets more vibrant as you go along. But I love it. Hello. Good morning from Texas. We made it. It was pretty uneventful 2-day trip. The boys did awesome in the car. And really couldn't have asked for a better trip, honestly. It went so well. I've done all my advents. I've been keeping up with my advents, and so I want to show you so badly. So I'll do that first thing so that I can open today's advent. So I think I showed you day 11. This is day 11. Let me get the card. Keepsake. Okay. Day 12. Day 12, Alpine. 13, Confectioner's Touch. Can you hear my son singing back there? It's so cute. Toboggan. Day 15, Peace on Earth. 16, Hoarfrost. I have no idea what that is, but it's pretty. It makes a pretty yarn. 17, Frankincense. 18, Midnight Mass. It's looking very royal on camera. It's a little bit darker. 19, Nook. That's beautiful. Day 20. Wreath Maker. So pretty. Wow. This is so fun. I feel so spoiled, like opening yarn up every day. So much yarn. And then like on Christmas I get a full skein. My husband loves me a lot to buy me all this yarn. But I'm getting so excited. I'm so close to being done with my blanket. I'm ahead of schedule and I cannot wait to show you that today. The reason I'm able to film is because we're here alone, me and the boys. My husband Ryan and his family are moving his sister into Houston, to Houston I should say, to her new home. She got a new job at postdoctorate, which is so exciting, but it's about 3 hours away. Texas is huge, so it's about 3 hours away from where we are. So it's just the boys and I today, and the high today is 80 degrees. If you're not from the Midwest, maybe you don't talk about the weather as much. Sorry if you heard the laundry, but yeah, if you're not from the Midwest, maybe you don't talk about the weather as much as Midwesterners. But 80? 5 days before Christmas? Insane! So we're gonna go to a park after my son wakes up, after some lunch. I'll take you with me because you've got to see. I mean, it's still fall here in Texas. It's like still colorful trees. And we've had snow 3 times in Indiana. So this will be my warmest Christmas ever. I'm not too upset about it. I love listening to my son sing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. But anyway, I think that's it. I'll bring you along today. I'll chat with you as much as I can since I'll be alone with the boys, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be a fun day. But first, laundry. finally able to sit and chat with you. It was such a nice day at the park. It was very windy, and my son doesn't like the feeling of like wind in his ears. So there was a lot of complaining, and I was like, I'm just trying to have a nice day at the park. It's 82 degrees. But there was a lot of whining and crying. But we eventually found like a little river, and he was throwing sticks in the river, and that made it a little better. So it was still a good time out, but it was so windy, and but which was so nice because it was kind of warm. It's kind of hot outside, so the wind made it feel amazing. But my boys are down for a nap, and I finally give you an update on my blanket. Maybe I should get to the end of the row. Wonder how long that will take me. Maybe I can knit and chat, but we have had a wonderful time here in Texas so far. We are 1 week in, and my husband just had his last day of work on Friday, and then he'll be taking 2 weeks off, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. So, and then we'll go home after New Year's. So we're 1 week in, 2 weeks to go, and we're having a great time. My son, Simon, oldest son, just adores Mima and Gramps and wants to play with them. It's just us today. Everyone is out helping Auntie move. And it's just the three of us. And my son said, I don't like it just the three of us. He said, I miss Gramps and Mima and Auntie and Dada. So it's been a busy day, but I've tried to make the most of it, getting out of the house and enjoying the beautiful weather that we definitely don't get in Indiana at this time of year. So it's been really fun. I've been able to do a lot of work on my blanket. I am ahead of schedule. I'm almost ready to show you. Just let me get to the end of the row, and then I'll be able to display it in all of its glory, because it is magnificent. Okay, finally, a few minutes later, I am down to my last 3 colors. So I'm on the 3rd one. I have one more, and then I have my border yarn. I'm gonna call it border because I forgot about it. Ooh. Okay, so let me show you. I'm on this green and orange. Almost done. And then I have this one. And then I have this. Oops, not that red string. So this ball was the only ball that I had like 18 grams of, which is too much. All the others I had like 10, 11 grams or less. And so this would make a stripe that was very wide. So I split it into 2, and I cast on with that ball. So I cast on with the ball, and then my plan was to bind off with this ball. And then I also told you that my plan was for the border. But the yarn that I showed you the border yarn with the bear yarn. This is all I have left of the bear yarn. It's not anywhere close to enough for the border yarn, so I might not do a border. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to do one. At least right now. I'm just going to do these yarns and then bind off and finish. But let me show you. I'm putting my stitch stoppers on just so that they don't go wild. But let me show you. I mean, it's huge. Okay, so I started this. I moved this. On the road to Texas, I was able to get like 2 or 3 balls every day while driving. So I was like, oh my gosh, I might get this done before Christmas. And then I put this in when we got to Texas. And then I've done all this knitting since being in Texas. Yeah, and I just have these 2 balls left. I can't believe it. I'm so glad I bought a pair of socks, which will probably take me the whole time. If not, I have that border yarn. I don't love that border yarn. I probably won't purchase from Leap of Faith again just because her style is not my favorite style of yarn. It's very pretty, but it's just not my style, you know? So I probably won't purchase it again. So I don't love the big skein of yarn. So I don't know if I would actually want to wear it in a pair of socks, but I have it. In an emergency, I have it. So yeah, it has just been a blast. I'm so excited. It's been really fun to knit on, really cozy. It's not the most, like, you know, if my son is playing and I'm watching him, it's like kind of hard to just take out and knit a few rows because, I mean, it's huge. So like I have to like, you know, pick it up, pick it down. So it's not a quick pick up, just knit as a few stitches and put it down. I have to like organize it on my lap and stuff, but it's a blast. It is so much fun. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have a knitted blanket. I'm thrilled. I'm already like, okay, should I join the a Homespun House cozy boucle blanket club thing? Should I join that? I think you get one skein a month, and I think that I could divide it into two and get 2 blankets and gift one to my sister. And have like 2 lap blankets out of beautiful yarn. So I'm like, should I do another one of these? I have other blankets that I need to do. I have a different lap blanket that I need to do first for my grandma that I'm so pumped about to use a whole bunch of beautiful color minis again. But it is a dream. I absolutely love it. And my Advent blanket is going to be finished probably before Advent is over. Whew. So much fun. It's still my baby's nap time, so I'm gonna keep knitting. Watch some YouTube and keep knitting. Okay, I'm adding the next color. This is the best feeling in the whole wide world. I got this, and I have this. I can't believe it. Let's do it while we watch some... Which Vlogmas is next? I just hurt my thumb because I cracked it. Ever since having kids, my skin on my hands gets really bad in the winter, and I get a lot of cracks like on my fingertips. Ever since, yep, there's one. Ever since having kids, when we were traveling to Texas, I was digging in my cooler. This one? Yeah, I'm gonna watch A Lovely Yarn. I was digging in my cooler to get, I have celiac, recently diagnosed with celiac, random fun fact. So going on a road trip, I have to pack like all my food. And I was digging in my cooler and it was so cold, and it was cold outside where we were traveling. And so by the time lunch was over, I had a crack in my thumb. Why did I say this? Oh, I was just gonna see if anyone has any products that they love to use that help a lot with like dry skin or just like cracks around your nails, or any product around your nails that doesn't interfere with like crafting, so it's not super greasy, or maybe just even like overnight products. Let me know, because I am on the hunt, and I have been on the hunt. This is the third winter that it's been bad, so let me know if you have any. But I'm gonna start. Well, only 12 minutes later, and Noah woke up. Hopefully you can't hear him. Right now he's not crying, he's just chatting. So I'm gonna finish this row and then go in there and get him. My hope for a long, restful nap did not go to plan. But 30 minutes isn't bad. It's pretty good. So I'll probably sign off here because I don't know that I'll get to chat with you again, because it'll be just go, 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 really. Thanks for spending the day with me. It was fun to be with friends while I had my alone day with my boys. I gotta go help my boy. If you can hear him, he is pooping. He's trying to poop. This constipation is the worst. I finished the blanket. I was going to end the vlog, but I cannot because I have to show you. I have to show you. I totally ran out of white yarn or bare yarn. So there's no border on it and I like it. This, I had to, for my last mini, I had to split the mini into two and I used the mini to bind off. And this is how much I have left. Does that not feel amazing to use all the yarn of your blanket? So let me show you. Let me show you that bind off. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, so the bind off is just really blue there. And then it was more white there. So you can barely tell. I'm so happy with it. But it is huge. Let me show you. Could you see it all? Amazing. Another really funny thing is this was the beginning. The very beginning when I first cast on, and I can tell because I chose all of the vibrant colors first. And then I was left to knit with just the muted colors. So I guess you could tell which color, I guess you could see which colors I was gravitating towards. Muted on the towards the end, and then the blanket gets more vibrant. Blanket gets more vibrant as you go along. But I love it. Look how pretty it looks folded up too. I mean, just look at it. Look at all the colors. It makes me so happy. I used it for the first time last night. Oh yeah, this is a good angle too. It's beautiful. I used it for the first time last night. It was so cozy. I'm so happy with it. Really the only modification that I made was no bind off. I followed her pattern exactly, and then, oh, well, that's not true. I slipped purlwise with the yarn in front, I believe, and then knitted slipped purlwise the first stitch of every row, and then I knitted the rest of them. And the pattern doesn't call for that, but I'm so happy with it. I also did not do the I-cord bind off because I wasn't going to put an I-cord border on, so I just did a regular knit bind off, and it looks really beautiful. I'm really happy with it. So yes, it is. I finished it yesterday. It's a few days before Christmas, and I have my Advent blanket done, my Christmas blanket done. I am 100% going to knit another blanket for my Advent yarn that I'm getting this year. I just have to decide what one. I could do a shawl too. Shawls would also be cozy, but I want something large that shows off all of the colors. This is so hefty and beautiful. Yeah, so I'm super pumped. Thank you so much for coming along with me. It was 4 episodes for Advent this year, so it was about 1 per week, which was really fun. But yeah, thrilled to get to show it to you. It was fun to knit with you, fun to craft with you this Advent season, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas if this video goes up before, and if it goes up after because of life, then I hope you had a great Christmas and wish you the best for New Year's, and I'll probably see you in the new year. But I'm gonna go snuggle up with my blanket, and I hope you have a cozy knitted or crocheted blanket too, because it's life-changing. This is my first one and it's amazing. I have to knit more. Anyway, I'll see you next year. Bye.